Subaru SVX SSM Diagnostics, available for Obd1. All you have to do is, the software is free, donation based, and you can download it from the website that I'll leave a link for. On that same website you have a diagram, or you can purchase the cable direct from Japan, which is $100, including delivery worldwide, which I did. You just plug it in, you remove one cover, plug it into your socket, to your laptop. Make sure you know which COM port this is. In my case it's COM 8, which you can find in the device manager. Once you plug in, it shows up. That needs to be related to the software, but most of the time that's all done automatically. Installing the software is really straightforward. I use it on Windows 7, as you can see. And all you have to do is put ignition on, start the software. I also have 3SSM, which is obviously for the newer ODB2 stuff in Pretzes and so on. It doesn't work with this, but this specific Subaru Select monitor that's redeveloped in Japan in 2025, so September is the final version that I have installed. And all you have to do is just click ECU diagnose, and it will show you if you have any faults in your engine ECU. You can also do exactly the same for your gearbox, which is the TCU. No trouble codes there. And you can see the list of what faults could come up. There's also data for ECU, aircon, four-wheel steer, and so on, which I haven't explored as much yet, but you can even find out what your current ECU mapping is. It takes a while if you do read it, but it does show it visually, graphically, which is quite nice to see for a 1992 car. And what I would recommend as well is, within ECU info, if you click ECU read, you can see the data populates. The car is ready to be serviced, so I've got really low voltage battery just for demonstration purposes. But you can monitor all of that and select which ones you want to monitor, and then it will plot them automatically too. So really useful tool to actually see the real values of the car, and this way you can actually read what the O2 sensors read, for example, your water temperatures, if your thermostat is working correctly. Engine RPM is really important, for example, for the crankshaft sensor. When you start up, because if that's faulty, your car wouldn't start. And yeah, it updates live. The total cost of this solution is cable was purchased for $100. Software is donation based, so I did a voluntary contribution. And in reality, you could have this setup even cheaper if you wanted to make up your own cable. But I believe that this is one of the key things every classic car owner should have.